Hello, everybody, and I will be playing Labubu Horror. What the fuck? Who the hell are you? Hey man, I think you should, play a good game or something. Here, take this. Oh, what is this? Alone, a solo, solo player adventure? Wow, this looks great, man, thanks! No problem, man. Always here to help. I best be getting on my way now. I hope you have a truly jolly time playing that game. Oh, wow, thanks man. I'm truly touched. Well, as you saw from a quite an interesting opening sequence, I will be playing Alone, a single player adventure. This game is a remake of one made in 2014, I do believe, and it has a pretty good like dislike ratio, I might have to say, for a game of its stature. Anyways, that's enough from me. Let's go into the video. You wake up, you go to work, everything seems normal until. Yeah, but that's it. Let's play. So, hi, there's more of me, but so this video is mostly will be comprised of 3 different chapters: the story, the general gameplay, and my thoughts and opinion. By the way, this is a story game that's very linear and kind of boring, so I'm gonna sum it all up. A big meteor hits the Earth, and you are alone. You wake up and something's wrong. Your wife's not here, and but it's just another schizo attack you're having. But maybe this entire thing was just a dream. When you wake up, you need to get to work because you're gonna be late and be fired. But you go to the garage to get in your car, but it's gone. It's not there, and the garage door isn't opening. So you try to flick the switcher. I mean the breaker box, and a big toolbox falls on your head. As you wake up from this very fatal head injury, you find yourself in a deep pit with nothing around you, and there's nothing here to help you get out at all, so you just have to keep on going deeper and deeper into the cave until you find a laboratory. So as you walk into the laboratory, you find some computer and you yap to it a little bit. I mean, for a long time, and then it plays some video log, and then you watch that, and it talks about 2 scientists who studied that meteor from your dreams and how the meteor had a creature in it. As you walk deeper into the laboratory, you'll find a scientist, and you have to save him. So you save him, then you talk to him for a little bit. As you talk to him, he talks about a monster being loose in the lab and how you haven't seen him yet. Also, he asked for you to like reset the server room, I think. You go and flick that lever and fix the server room. You get some flashback, and then you go talk to the scientist again. As you talk to the scientist, he talks about this big explosive plan to go kill the monster, the green monster guy, and it comprises of you finding 3 dynamite and blowing up the laboratory. So you find this big spooky mine, and you walk around trying to find the 3 dynamite. And then you find the 3rd dynamite, but then the monster is right behind you. So you have to keep on going deeper into the cave. And then you hide in the hole and wait for the monster to go by. And yeah, and then you go talk to the scientist. On your way back to go talk to the scientist, you find a gun. Then, once you go talk to the scientist, you see him being held in a chokehold by the monster. And you shoot a couple of shots at it, scaring it away, but injuring the scientist in the process. And he's now crippled, quote unquote. So he asked for you to place down the 3 dynamite and then meet him in the elevator once he's finally recovered, as stated in the plan earlier. So you go and place the dynamite in the 3 different spots. One at these aliens, one at the vials, and one at like the core of the facility. Then you go meet the scientist in the elevator, and then he betrays you, leaving you to die to the monsters in the facility, and the explosions too, obviously. So now you have to get out of the facility. So you're going for a long walk to go out into the cave, and then the alien's right behind you. She's right there. And then you have a nice chat with him, and then you shoot a gunpowder box that's right next to you, and then you're knocked out. You start to recover from the explosion that just happened, and you're in one piece. The alien didn't do anything to you. You might have killed the alien. And now you have some unfinished business to do. That scientist is above ground because he left you for the elevator, and you gotta go talk to him, face to face, man to man. So you walk out of the cave to meet him. You see him in the great, and you find him at the top of the mountain in the great outdoors, and you guys have a chat one last time. So you have a nice chat with the scientist, and then you just shoot him. Yeah, that's it. So that's the gist of the story. Now let's get into the... So as I stated earlier, this game is a story game, and that means it's a lot of walking and waiting around, which is kind of boring, I might have to say. But here's the thing, unlike other games I've played, I actually had fun playing this one. Y'all know why? Because it was actually a good game. Like, what is it? The story was a little silly at times, but I really liked this game. Oh yeah, and about the story, I have to show you these 2 clips of the best writing I've ever heard in fiction. Here, let me show you. She is certainly dead by now. That's the wrong answer. We all... You and your mental breakdowns, you'll go crazy. You'll go mad. That's where you're wrong. I'm already mad. End off this section here, I'd like to say that between every walking part and, you know, waiting around and stuff, there's always something to do, you know? You're always walking through an interesting environment, unlike in other games where it's just like, where's nothing. Like, it's an interesting environment that you can like look at and appreciate.
Also, the things you need to do are, you could say, fairly interactive. Well, they also sprinkle in a lot of animations, which I do enjoy. Now it's time for my final thoughts. Truly, I did enjoy this game very much. It's definitely a big change of pace between all the other slop games we've played. Definitely better than fucking Chico Horror. Jesus Christ. By a mile. I strongly encourage you to play this game after you watch this video, because it's very, very good. Very good game, very solid, very, very silly, very funny. Very funny. And I do like it. Alright. Alright. See ya in a different video, which will probably come out never.